Hello, I'm Dylan Rogers. I'm here today in front of Myth Point Bistro, a family-owned Turkish restaurant in Westlake Village, California. To the people of this small town, it is known that Myth Point Bistro is home to the 150-year-old secret Biskin family recipe. However, many do not know that this place is home to something much more peculiar. So what did you see?
Alien?
Like an alien? Alien?
I think so. You're never sure when it's alien?
So like what happened? Like what?
Well, I was just at the register and then someone came in. He was just like staring at me and then I just, wasn't sure what to say and then he went back.
What?
And like 2 days after he came again, asked for a sandwich. And I was like, okay.
What did it look like?
Well, you know the movie, The Men in Black?
Yeah.
There was a man whose head is blown out and then another head comes out, and which is teeny weeny than the other. It was like that.
For a long time, most restaurants have isolated a vast market of customers, the 47% of Americans that believe aliens are real. As I believed every word that Chi-Chi told me, I came up with the plan to rebrand Myth Point Bistro as the spot of an alien visitation, promising that the alien would return again.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so. I think it'd be good.
Okay.
All right.
Well, if you say so.
Chi-Chi loved my idea, so I got right to work. I first decided to visit popular alien enthusiasts' Facebook pages and advertise Myth Point Bistro as the latest location of an alien visitation. Next, I went on to design new flyers for Chi-Chi's restaurant that would show people that an alien from outer space had been to Myth Point Bistro and would be returning soon on February 19th. Before we went public with our campaign, I decided to sit down with attorney at law Bernal Fielder to make sure that it was okay to advertise Myth Point Bistro as the site of an alien visitation.
No, it's not okay. It's really not okay, because then you get into false advertising, and in false advertising, first of all, there could be like an injunction if you're putting this out, right? Somebody could go to court and say, you got to stop this. Because it's a lie. It's not true. And so then you run into, running into court, maybe shutting down the business. So economically, there's the loss of business all of a sudden, right? And there's other ramifications. Ultimately, if they find out that there's no proof, that it's a lie, they shut down your business as a nuisance.
I didn't want to hurt Chi-Chi's business, but I knew my idea would work. So I came up with an alternative plan. So we can't say there was an alien from space?
No, you cannot say there's an alien from space without any sort of proof that that was really an alien from outer space or space.
Well, what if we got like an alien, like an illegal alien, like just from somewhere else, and we just said there was like an alien there, like. We just didn't tell anyone.
Well, alien sort of designates a term that individual is not from this particular country, the United States. Okay, an alien could be, and when you talk in terms of an illegal alien, the class of persons becomes huge, because that could be anybody from any third world country, basically. It could be Hispanic, it could be Asian, it could be Canadians, it could be Middle Easterns. You get into a whole different group. that would probably be misleading because it's really not,
So
because you're trying to focus on
if
somebody from another planet.
So if we say that we had an alien visitation, but we don't say he's from outer space, I
Same-
could just have someone from somewhere else come, and that's fine. That's legal then.
If it's still misleading because you're saying now that an alien came into the restaurant. Is that what you want to now?
But yeah,
say?
but he's just from a different country, so he's an alien. He's not from here. We don't say he's from outer space anymore.
You just say an alien.
He's just an alien.
I don't know that that's going to generate positive advertisement, but
But people see
technically
people.
you could say that it's true.
People are gonna see alien, and they're gonna want to come in. They're gonna want to see an alien, but they're not gonna know he's not from space or anything.
Well, if you're not going to use the term outer space,
Right,
you're
but
just
they
going to
see-
say an alien came to the restaurant.
Right. People are gonna want to come then,
Well, that would be true.
and that's legal.
That would be legal.
Bernal thought our idea was great, so I decided to go back to the drawing board and completely change our advertisements. For my idea to work, it was crucial to be as vague as possible so that people would come to Myth Point Bistro expecting to see a real alien. After printing the advertisements, I went around local hotspots to hang up the flyers. With the remaining flyers I had, I took to the local grocery store in an attempt to drum up business face to face with potential customers.
You heard about this? There's a place in Westlake, this restaurant, Myth Point Bistro. It's a new restaurant. They said there was an alien there. People should come see that there's an alien. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that weird? Seeing these all over the place. Sorry about that. Have you seen this?
No.
There's this restaurant in Westlake that said there was an alien there, and they're advertising that. I've seen these everywhere. Myth Point Bistro. It's next to like where Chick-fil-A is. It's really good.
Sure, I know
It's
where Chick-fil-A is.
pretty good.
Okay.
Turkish food.
Sure,
It's
like
I know. I didn't know I would have liked it, but
Okay.
it's pretty good. And apparently there's an alien there.
It was time. It was the night of February 19th. The time had finally arrived to see if my plan to save Myth Point Bistro had worked.
I'm here in the back of Myth Point Bistro. People should be arriving any minute, pretty soon. And our alien has arrived. So this is my friend Phil. Phil's from
Canada.
So Phil's our alien for the night. And I'm gonna bring Phil out to my car now to wait until a lot of people come in. So. Just wait here until I'll give you the signal and you come in.
Before we knew it, the line was out the door.
Yeah, the energy here is really great. You know, everyone's just kind of waiting for the alien. I've been here for 4 hours, just kind of waiting. Looks like it's gonna be any minute now, so.
I've actually seen 3 aliens in my lifetime, and I'm very excited to see a 4th. That's why we came here today. Good food, but primarily excited to see the alien. I mean, this is ridiculous. We've been here for 30 minutes. We've each had our meal. You advertised that there was
he's coming. Like I said,
but we've been here for 30 minutes. It's ridiculous.
like
I'm gonna have to go.
You know,
I'm
sorry.
he's
I'm
coming,
leaving.
though.
I'm leaving.
okay, you can leave. No, you can leave. He's gonna come. So.
People were beginning to get frustrated, so I decided it was finally time to bring Phil in to satisfy our alien enthusiasts.
Okay, attention, everyone. I have good news. Our alien has arrived. So, without further ado, Phil. This is my buddy Phil, right? Phil's from
Canada.
From Canada. And Phil came here in
2017.
2017. Phil, everyone.
You're a liar. That's not
Oh.
cool. You're a liar. This man is from Canada, not space.
I'm not a.
I've been here for 2 hours waiting for an alien.
I'm not a.
Everyone at the restaurant was having a great time, and most importantly, Mythpoint Bistro was thriving with business.
So, do you think you'll use my business idea again?
I'm not sure.
Really?
Maybe.
Okay.
Chi-Chi was over the moon with the success of my plan, so with another happy business owner, I went on my way. This business venture was not only successful, but it taught me a lot about life and a lot about myself. I didn't used to always fit in and be as cool as I am now. My mother used to tell me that I'm going to be the best kid in the world, and that I'm going to grow up and be better than anybody she ever knew. And I grew up to be good and wonderful, and it was a privilege. And the time came for me to be my own man and take on the world, and I did. But somewhere along the line I changed. I learned that the world ain't always sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and it doesn't matter how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. Not you, me, or anybody is going to hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.